Hello and good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Marcel of Strong for Life. Today is day one of my 30-day self-made challenge to do a video that I feel would be very useful on topics that are relevant to you in order to help protect your body, prevention, training and rehabilitation and so on. And today I'm going to do a subject that is quite close to my heart, which is something about gadgetry. Now, I'm a massive fan of gadgets, okay? I love iPads, I love smartphones, and it's one of my second passions behind nutrition and rehabilitation and therapy and so on and so forth. So I wanted to talk to you today about my top tips for looking after your body when you have one of these amazing devices. And my first top tip is something that most people should know, but if you don't, or if you're not doing it, then you really should be. And that is, at night, put your phone on flight mode. Now, if you're not sure how to do that, there are millions of videos on YouTube where you can find that information, or put a comment below and I can even go through it with you if you like. But it is incredibly important to switch off the aerials on your phone. If you do that, it means you won't be able to receive calls or make calls. So obviously, if there's a reason why you have to leave it on, leave it on. But otherwise, if you put it on flight mode, it will switch off all the aerials and antennas inside your device, and it will stop emitting electromagnetic frequencies, or EMFs, which are really important. Oh, really on your sleep and the quality of your sleep. And I bet you, if you switch that off, then you will notice the quality of your sleep will improve. The second tip, which is really straightforward, is if you charge your phone overnight, don't charge it next to your bed, or worse, by your head. So if you charge it in your bedroom, that's one thing. Try and have it on the other side of your bedroom. But if you do have it in your bedroom, try to make sure that it's not next to your head. And if it is next to your head, because that's where your charger is, then switch it off or put it into flight mode as a minimum. That's my other second top tip, because it will massively impact the quality of your sleep. My third top tip is, when you're using your smartphone, be very conscious of the fact that it massively affects you to be looking head down for extended periods of time. Now you'll see we're all a bit like zombies looking down like this, blah, 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 blah. Just like working at a desk, it puts an enormous amount of stress, and actually it's worse than looking at a laptop which may be down below you there, eye level below your head height. You're still looking down, that tips your head forward and puts strain across your neck. But did you know that if you're using a smartphone, we all tend to look down like so, and if I turn sideways, you can see even better, we look down like so, and that amplifies the weight of our head in our neck. So as a result of that, you can actually incur quite a significant amount of tension and pain through your neck and your shoulders. So if you are going to be using your smartphone, then of course the advice would be, now classically you'd want to do it like this where your head is up, but that's not very likely. It's more about duration or time spent. So try not to be in a position where you're looking down at your phone for extended periods of time. I would say more than 5 minutes is too much. So you really want to be having your phone really somewhere a bit higher up, closer to your face, where you can look straight ahead and just tilt your eyes down, as opposed to having your head down like that. Where we're seeing this more and more is in young people. As younger people use smart devices, it's becoming increasingly common. And I'm not innocent of this with my kids as well. I've seen my son playing on our iPad like this, in a fully flexed position with his head down like that, and it's the most horrendous position. And when I caught him, of course, I had to draw attention to it. So definitely be very, very wary of your posture when you are using your smart device, because it's so easy to have your head like that, and it will contribute to headaches, tension at the back of your neck, pain through the shoulders, and so on. So it's easily avoidable, but you do need to be conscious of the fact that using these devices, whilst brilliant, are also not necessarily contributing to your head, neck, and tension, and so on. So just to recap, switching off onto airplane mode when charging or at night is absolutely crucial, because it will speed up the charging, first of all, and secondly, it stops the phone emitting EMF frequencies. Secondly, if you're charging, take the phone away from your bedroom, ideally to the sitting room or at the other end of your bedroom. And thirdly, be very aware of your posture when you're using your device. Okay, so if you've got any questions about those in particular, put a comment below. I will be very happy to comment. Otherwise, I hope you found that useful, and I'll see you tomorrow for video number 2. Take care. Bye-bye for now.